guys, it's Doug here from Hybrid Fitness, and today we're going to talk about rotational and anti-rotational core work. It's very important for your body to be able to stay stable and tight while producing force and while receiving force. So both of these are very important. Our first rotational exercise is what I call the Landmine Rotational. We're going to start out with our arms straight up in the air, our body square and straight to the anchor point. As we come to the side, we're going to rotate both feet, or pivot both feet rather, arms straight. I like to have my arms right outside my leg here. And then as I exhale, come up with my arms, pivot my feet back to the other side. I'm going to come up, pivot. Notice how I'm keeping my core nice and straight and square to my hips, and I'm pivoting my feet and not trying to turn at my lumbar spine. I'm pivoting my feet, keeping my core tight, back over, up and rotate. The next rotational exercise that we're going to go over is the cable Woodchop. And I like to start this exercise with my outside hand gripping the attachment first, my inside hand cupping it. And the reason why I like this is because now, as far as the arms go, more of the stability is coming from this outside portion of your arm versus the inside portion if you are holding with the attachment with this hand first. So I like to start right here, slight bend in the knees, and for the purposes of rotation and the thoracic spine having around 30 to 35 degrees of rotation, the lumbar spine not having any, I like to internally rotate my inside leg during this exercise. So I start out here, arms straight, come down to the side, right towards that right knee, and pivot my left foot. Come back up. And then for the other side, start out arms straight, internally rotate that inside leg. Now moving on to our anti-rotation techniques, we're going to start with a kneeling Paloff press. I like to have my outside leg up, my inside foot with my toe dug in. Start out to where you have the cable right at your chest. And then from here, again, outside hand holding first, you're going to press out for just a second and bring it back in. Now, this is where you're going to start to feel that core work, that resistance to the force wanting to pull me this way. So we start out here, exhale, on the way out, hold it for just a second, and come back in. This anti-rotational work is really going to help prevent injuries. Now for our last anti-rotational exercise, I'm going to show you an exercise that I came up with some of my clients, where we're going to take the tricep rope and hold it with the attachment around belly button height. Hold it like you're going to do a tricep extension, turn sideways. So now my outside arm is on top and my inside hand is on bottom, palms facing each other. Step out, slight bend in the knees, start chest high, extend your arms fully and hold them about 6 to 8 inches apart at chest height, straight. And I like to do these in sets of 20 seconds on each side. But this exercise is really going to involve a lot more muscles than the typical Paloff press. And it's an isometric exercise. From the other side, keeping your hands just like they are now. Turning back sideways, slight bend in the knees, core tight, back straight, and hold. Now there's the form to 2 anti-rotation and 2 rotational core exercises. Be sure to throw those in your routine and help train your body more functionally. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video or even enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave your thumbs up and comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. For any other information, you can find us at thehybridgym.com or one of the following.